Australia seems like a million miles away, but a small town like Wigan are doing their bit to help out as much as possible.
Hiya, my name's Councillor Chris Reedy and I'm the Cabinet Member for Communities at Wigan Council. We all know about the devastation that the bushfires have had in Australia on livelihoods, on businesses, even fatalities and the animals, but also one thing that's sprung to mind is the devastation it's had on some local schools in Australia. So what we had is a keen-eyed employee of ours who saw something in Cheshire. A school was collecting for schools in Australia and came on to us and asked us about the boot cleansing scheme that Wigan have and wondered if we could do something there. The boot cleansing scheme is something that actually every 3 months we look at what books are being let out, are the ones that are not being used anymore, and we usually give them to charity or they go to waste or whatever. And we thought this was an ideal opportunity. So in this instance we've got 1,800, 2,000 books that we're going to be sending over to Australia with the school in Sandbach, I think it is, in Cheshire. Just to help them over there. And I think there's a couple of elements really for us at Wigan. We always like to be first, so it's a first for Wigan, and it's the first, it looks like, in the country that we're actually looking to helping people. And secondly, I think it's for people in Australia to know that we're actually thinking about them. And you know, we all talk the talk, and it's about walking the walk really for us, and making sure that they know that people are understanding what they're going through, and showing that we do care about them.
Would there be something else that the council might do to sort of develop into more things maybe?
I think the Australian issue, we don't know how that's going to go, because naturally they'll be building themselves and doing whatever, and we can help it. If we can help in other ways with other things to the people in Australia, we will do. And with the deal in Wigan, that's part of what we do in Wigan with the deal, is people playing their part of it within the communities, and that's a really successful scheme which we've been doing for about 5 or 6 years now. So that's the volunteers doing it. So actually we're already doing it. If anybody wants to go onto the council website, they can have a look at that and look at the book title. Naturally, we don't know what the present situation is, whether they've got enough books, but clearly we will take them somewhere along the line and do that, because it's a really good charity that's going on with the book title. So they already are looking at deprived areas and helping people all over the world.